This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Tidal Health.
With ever-changing technology, state-of-the-art equipment, new health challenges that can seemingly just pop up out of anywhere, anytime, COVID-19, anyone? It is vital to ensure that you put your health into the hands of a capable and adequately trained medical team. On the flip side, it's critical that those medical teams stay on top of all those advancements in healthcare. So, how is that done? Gosh, we're so glad you asked. With us this afternoon is TidalHealth's Workforce Development Manager. This is Lori Lee. Thank you so much for being here.
So glad to be here.
All right, I'm going to ask you. It's obviously a priority for you to find the most highly qualified. You really take this seriously, don't you?
I do. It's a passion.
Why?
I want high quality for our community, and since I'm part of it, those people I love, I want the same for them. So
tell me about the process. How's that? What do you
it's
do?
a multifaceted process because there's a whole team within the people department or talent acquisition team. They all have assigned departments and managers that they work with. And so they're reaching out to people who may be in the field or are thinking about getting in the field using all the social media and job sites. And I'm talking local, nationwide, and even international to bring people's awareness of what's available at Tidal Health, talking to those people, and then once here, connecting them with managers, that job process, that interview process, and then helping them through the onboarding process and all the way up to that first day of orientation. They're there to meet them. My role as workforce development is to help create those pipelines for people who don't even know what the options are in healthcare. And so everything from kindergarten, elementary school, to 8th grade, to high school, to college students halfway through a degree and not sure what they're going to do with it. Just show them the opportunities, maybe present some shadowing and internship availability for that Tidal Health has, just developing them that way, what the options are out there.
That's the people part. But there have been so many advances in the medical part. And you want to make sure that the people that you get know that as well.
Absolutely. Our education team never stops. I want you to know or feel confident that when the community sees new equipment, the robotics, whatever new technology is being used, there have been hours and hours spent before that for the training, not only for the physicians that you see using the equipment, but for the support staff that are using that. The supply chain people who have to know what equipment is needed to work that. So again, hours and hours spent in the training of that. There's yearly competencies, you know, there's new medications, all kinds of advancements all the time, and we have resources available to our staff through our electronic medical record, as well as annual competencies, as well as special training to make sure that they are proficient at whatever that process is.
Okay, so there's the people part, there's the medical part, and Tidal Health is really involved in the community too.
Absolutely. We want you to not need our services.
Right.
We want you to live your most healthy life. And so part of that is the prevention piece of it. Part of that is getting out in the community and make sure that all of our community has access to it. So when that time comes that you do need it, you know where to go. Is it the immediate care? Is it your primary doctor? Is it the hospital? And so we're at several community events, community health events. Actually, we have one coming up in Laurel in first weekend in May, a health fest. Just what's out there, how to prevent illness, as well as being here for you should you become ill and need those services.
So if somebody wants to become a part of the team, what do they do?
If you are interested in a position at Tidal Health, the first place I'd lead you would be to the TidalHealthCareers.org. And it's always a current listing of all the different types of jobs that are open.
That sounds like a family right there.
It is.
It is.
It is a family.
All right, Lori Lee, with Tidal Health. Thank you so much for talking to us this afternoon. It's good to see you.
You also.